everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I really appreciate you guys being here and watching this video. Today we are doing a fun little video, basically pretending that we're in the Gilmore Girls TV show. If you haven't watched it, you're missing out. It is, I'd say, probably my top 5 favorite shows, purely because of the cozy vibes and like the whole aesthetic of it. It is so cute. I will insert a little image of my Gilmore Girls Pinterest board, just so if you haven't seen it before, you know the sort of vibe that it is. It's very like fall, autumn, small town vibes, but it's just so cozy and I love it so much. I'm actually in Australia, so the colder months are ending. We're just coming out of winter and we're going into spring and summer, so I'm feeling a little bit sad about that. I'm really missing the colder weather, and I'm seeing everyone post in America about it's fall season and all of the cozy stuff is coming out. So I thought, why not let's just pretend that we're in Gilmore Girls today and it's fall and we're gonna do all things cozy and Gilmore Girls vibes. Because who said we can't pretend that we're in a TV show? So on the agenda for today, I've written a little list, but basically I thought we could start by stopping in at Starbucks, which is very Gilmore Girls vibes. They don't have a Starbucks in the TV show, but Rory and Lorelai, who are the two main characters, are obsessed with coffee, and so I feel like there's no better place to go than Starbucks, especially because they've just brought out their fall range, so like all the pumpkin spice stuff and everything like that. So I'm gonna make the most of that and pretend that it's freezing outside, the leaves are turning orange, and we're drinking a pumpkin spice latte. So I thought we'd stop there first. Then I have a quick doctor's appointment, which we'll pretend is not happening, and then from there I thought we could go thrifting, look for some clothes that are really the Gilmore Girls vibe, so like cozy knits, maroon coloured tops, nice scarves, plaid skirts, gingham like flannel tops. I am going to England for Christmas, so I'm hoping to get some stuff that'll be good for that trip. So I'm hoping that today we can thrift with the Gilmore Girls aesthetic in mind, and then I can use those clothes for my trip in England. So that's really exciting. And then I thought after that we could go to a cute cafe, do some reading. Rory Gilmore is a massive reader, so I'm trying to get back into reading. I go through like weird spurts where I like will read 3 books in a row and then I won't read for like 2 months. So I'm really gonna try and get back into that. I've got a new book that is called The Pumpkin Spice Cafe, so I feel like that really goes with the fall theme. So I'm gonna start reading that, and I thought we could do that at a cute cafe. I'll just take you along with me for the day. We'll see what happens. We're just manifesting fall vibes, cute, cozy Gilmore Girls. So yeah, let's go. Like a little haul of what I got today. I pretty much went to just a few different op shops or thrift stores, as you just saw, and I basically was just trying to find outfits that I thought Rory Gilmore would wear, or that sort of gave off the Gilmore Girls vibe. So I'll give you a little haul on what I got. On my way home, I went to the grocery store and I grabbed a few things just so I can make like a fall-inspired dessert, because I feel like that's like the perfect way to end today. So with that being said, I will go through everything that I got today. I would think I went to 5 different thrift stores. I wasn't as successful as I'd hoped to be, but the stuff that I did get was really cute and I feel like it's definitely Gilmore Girls vibes. So let's go ahead and have a look at what I got. The first thing I got was this little striped shirt. I feel like this is very like early 2000s vibe, and if you could feel the fabric, it is like the softest fabric ever, so I thought this would be a perfect like layering piece for when I go overseas, just because it's so soft and comfy, but it's cute on its own as well. I feel like this with like some cute bootleg jeans, like those low-waisted flared ones, would look really cute, and it would be definitely something that Rory Gilmore would wear. The next thing I got was this brown mini skirt. This is like a really stretchy material, so I thought this would be so comfy, and I was imagining like this with like a sweater, like a turtleneck or something like that, with some like stockings and knee-high boots. I feel like that would be really cool. And yeah, it's really stretchy and like just a really nice fabric, so I thought it would be so comfy. I also love this brown color. I feel like it's very like fall vibes, like this chocolate brown. This next thing that I got, I also thought would be really cute paired with this skirt. It's like a pale pink cardigan, and I thought pale pink and chocolate brown go so well together. So I thought these would be really cute. This is also another great layering piece. I feel like this would go with anything over the top of even like this shirt. I feel like it'll look really cute. I tried it on in the store. Yeah, I just love this color. And I feel like you could like do the buttons up so it's like an actual sweater as well. Yeah, I just thought it was really cute. The next thing I got was this skirt. Now, I wasn't sure if this was like something that Rory would wear, but then I saw, I went on my Pinterest board just to like refresh my mind, and I saw, I'll pop an image up here, but she wears, in one of the scenes, she wears like this floral dress with a cardigan over the top, so I thought I could kind of recreate that look with this skirt, and then maybe just like a plain singlet with a cardigan over the top. I thought that would be really cute. I'll show you the pattern up close, just like a really nice floral pattern. And yeah, I thought it would be really comfy as well. This with like an oversized cream cable knit sweater as well would be so cute. Now this isn't clothes obviously, but I feel like it's still very much Rory Gilmore coded. I found this in a thrift store, and it's actually Great Expectations by Charles Dickens, but it's a really early edition. If you look at the front page, it belonged to Hazel, and it was dated Christmas of 1926. So I'm guessing it was a Christmas present to Hazel. But yeah, I just love any old book. It's actually in really good condition, and I feel like Rory would have loved this as well, as she was the biggest bookworm. The last thing I got is this brown leather backpack. I've actually been looking for a backpack like this for so long. In the first episode of Gilmore Girls, Rory has a brown backpack, and ever since I saw that, I've always wanted a brown backpack. And I can't believe I found this today. When I saw it, I was like, oh my god, that's literally meant to be. But I've been wanting a brown backpack so I can take it traveling around with me, just because it's easy to like fit my laptop in, my book in, and it'll just fit so much. And I don't have to worry about having it on my shoulder, as it's a backpack. It'll just be way easier. So I thought this is perfect. This one is a genuine leather one as well. It was only $9, and I thought it really was quite similar to the one that Rory has in Gilmore Girls as her school backpack. So I was very pleased with this. I just need to give it a wipe, and it'll be good as new. everyone, it is the next day. I am just working from home today and I thought I would continue the vlog just so I can show how I'm embracing the fall vibes and pretending that I'm in Gilmore Girls. Like I said, I'm just working from home, but I've just gone on my lunch break, which is an hour, so that's good. At least I get a decent amount of time to relax. I just made / finished a iced latte, which was delish. I did a brown sugar and vanilla syrup, and then I had a slice of my brown sugar banana loaf, which again was delicious, and they were the perfect combo. I thought while I'm on my lunch break, I'm gonna do some more reading. This is what I'm reading, which I mentioned earlier in the video, but it's really good so far. I've only read like the first couple of chapters, but I'm liking it so far, so I would recommend. And it was really cheap. I got it from Big W for $14, which I thought was really good. And I also wanted to mention that I feel like it goes with the Gilmore Girls theme of this video, because it obviously is very Gilmore Girls fall vibes, but it is written by Rory Gilmore, which is the sort of fake name that this author uses. Can't remember her real name, but I searched it up and yeah, she uses that name, which I think is very fitting and really goes with this style of book. Kind of makes me feel like I'm reading a book that Lorelai wrote. So I've been loving that. I thought the next thing that I could do to continue the fall vibes was make a Gilmore Girls playlist. I searched one up yesterday that I could listen to, and I didn't really find one that I loved, so I thought I'll just make my own. So let's do that now. Okay, I just started my full playlist. Feel free to go and follow it. I'll be adding to it as I think of new songs. I don't know why, but I just think of Taylor Swift as soon as I think of fall, especially like her folklore and like Evermore era. So I will be adding to that the more that I think of cozy songs. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys being here. I hope you enjoyed it and it made you feel a little bit cozy and like you were living in the Gilmore Girls. I am going to continue reading my book, and then I think I might watch an episode of the Gilmore Girls and go back to work after that. Feel free to comment down below any ideas on what activities I can do or anything specific that goes with the fall vibe and that you think Rory or Lorelai Gilmore would do in Stars Hollow. I am open to suggestions of coziness and anything to do with the Gilmore Girls, so feel free to comment that down below. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful rest of your day, and I hope this video inspired you to go and pretend that you're in the Gilmore Girls or whatever cozy movie that you want to pretend you're in. Thanks so much. Bye.